66 teams from 30 different countries have descended on Fiji.
I have no clue what to be afraid of. I'm about to find out.
To compete in the world's toughest race.
The course is relentless, so every step is a victory.
We came here to show the world who we are.
To make sure that those people who feel underrepresented feel that they have a voice.
I am a tough chick, and I'm proud of that.
I was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. To do this race with my dad is a priceless experience.
We wanted to prove that the girls in India are strong and they can achieve anything.
This is not a normal adventure race. 671 kilometers, mountains.
I don't mind climbing, I mind dying.
Jungles.
I need help!
Rivers. Ocean.
4 hours of sleep in 4 days.
And it is brutal.
It was so hard.
It's the first adventure race that I have the feeling of arriving to a limit.
We can handle anything that comes, because we're in it together.
This is the closest we ever get to being superheroes.
But that's still going. It's a real testament to grit.
Tosh, Nosh, greetings from Las Vegas. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning and good evening to us. Hi.
So, how's things in India? Wow, you're halfway around the world.
Absolutely. That is right. It's raining currently, so we're trying to soak in the energy, even though it's 9 p.m. in our part of the world. Yep.
Well, you're in the world's toughest race, Eco Challenge Fiji. How did you hear about the race and how did you apply?
We were approached by the race organizers to take part in the Eco Challenge, because of our history of being in the adventure circuit for almost a decade now. But this was the first time they knew we'll be pushing ourselves through an extremely different environment. And when we got this opportunity to kind of apply for Eco Challenge, we did it immediately and got accepted. And we got the opportunity to even select our team, which in our part was quite unique in the sense that we were holding ourselves responsible for our team members as well. So to get this opportunity to represent our country for the very first time on a global adventure race is nothing short of a miracle, and we are so thrilled at this opportunity.
And the race is 671 kilometers, 31 checkpoints, and time is of the essence because the clock is ticking. It's all based on how fast you can finish the race?
That is correct. I think that was a constant fear in our mind too, is that initially we thought we could, take our time and we'll make sure that the team is together, but the deadlines were pretty apt and we knew we had to make it before the deadline or else it would mean game over. And we just didn't want the timing aspect to be the reason why our team was out of the race. So you're right, the clock was ticking and it was a big, it was a matter of concern for our team personally, and we just never let go. It was constantly ticking even in our mind and heart. So.
And with the race being 11 days, which part of the challenge was the most difficult? Which one just really sticks in your mind during the race?
Wow, I wish we could just say one particular sort of leg. But honestly, I think the course did just justice to the name. The world's toughest race was for a reason why they kept that name, because I was telling my sister, I wish the next day we wake up, there's something easier to sort of accomplish rather than every day being very challenging. Yeah. But personally, our biggest fear has been the water, because being mountain climbers, we have not had a great experience with water side because we obviously live by the mountains here. So our fear was our fear was the water legs, which started out right in the start of the race where we had to paddle through the Pacific Ocean to get to our first checkpoint. And that's when we're like, oh, damn, this is real. Like, we have to overcome this fear because this is just the beginning. So I think the start of the race itself was like, wow, are we really doing this? Like, that's when we knew that this was happening, that this was the world's toughest race, you know.
And you had to collect 5 medallions along the race. Tell me about that.
Yes, we did indeed. The first medallion was almost, I think that was where we truly felt that that was a high point, that in our mind, we had already reached the finish line by our own standards, because we went into the race thinking that it's going to be imminent failure, the first leg, and we are out. The fact that we were able to hold that medallion and kiss it over and over again to know that we had made it past the first phase was really truly the highlight of the high point of our Eco Challenge race. Definitely the first thing that we really felt proud of.
Well, Tosh, Nash, thank you for talking to me today. I want to visit your country someday, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.